So they kind of break it down into what your and we are live again. I don't know what happened. I guess when I was driving, I was in a dead zone, and I realized the video is just like I couldn't salvage the art from the archive. But again, this is Russell Santos, the realtor, back again on a live segment. It is a beautiful day, like what I said. We have Deborah Marion in the building and Lucila D. Santos, my mother. Happy birthday, Mom. I'll be seeing you later tonight at Nishiki. But regardless, I want to talk about, when I was driving, I was at a listing appointment before, and hopefully we get the listing. So be sure to be on the lookout in the future. But what I was talking before was the book Free to Focus from Michael Hyatt. I was a little bit all over the place, kind of took a break and kind of had to regroup and reevaluate what I learned too. So that's something I always recommend. We have PD Morris in the building. What's up, PD Morris? I don't know if I said that right. But what I found interesting was a freedom compass, this whole concept of where your focus lies when you break it down into tasks. So they kind of break it down into what you're proficient at and what gives you passion. So if you imagine a grid with the y-axis is your passion and the x-axis, I believe, is what you're proficient at. So they break it down to the drudgery zone in that end. Things that, for example, for me, what I dislike doing is tracking my goals, ironically, and the clients that I have to follow up with. So those are the things I find challenging, not really good at. The disinterest zone, I'm not really related to that. You probably relate to that when I had a 9-to-5 job. Like when I was a banker, I didn't really care what I was doing because it just paid for my bills. So getting out of that, I'm not really part of that disinterest zone. I believe the distraction zone, that one I find interesting. It was enlightening. I find I like doing a lot of the editing work and graphic design, but that's not really what's make me better as a realtor. And then there's the desire zone, which is networking, calling clients, actually recording, making content, things that are passive in that nature. So those are the things that I like. Dad Angels in the building. How are you doing? Speaking of banking, right? But focusing on that whole thing just evaluated my whole entire task and what I need to get done to focus on where I am to where I need to be. But regardless, I hope you guys are having a great day. Kind of a mouthful on this one, but I think this is really important to be aware of. But this is Russell Santos, the realtor, signing out. And as always, let me know if there is anything in the world I can do for you.